Yes guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's Urbexing Yorkshire. Now, I'm going to do a paranormal, guys, but this is a different sort of paranormal. This is a disturbing kind of paranormal. I am out with West Yorkshire Report. Now, somebody he knows personally has contacted us, has reached out to us to go and help them, guys. They have got a
poltergeist.
They've got a poltergeist in the house, guys. I've seen the evidence with my own eyes on footage, what we have been sent from this lady. She is living with her family, her 3 children, small children. Her sisters had to move in with her. This girl is absolutely petrified, and she basically wants her house cleansing, guys, like a week ago, seriously. Probably longer. She's been tormented, and it's really not good. I don't want to go into a lot of babble. I just want to get in there with law, see what evidence we can pick up, guys. See what evidence we can capture on camera, and see if we can deal with the problem at hand. So I'll pick it back up when I'm inside. We are going to be having an interview with her, and we're going to be seeing how it's affected her personally, and see if she can give us a bit of a timeline of what's been going on when it started happening and all that stuff. So we'll see you inside. We are inside. We're inside the house now. We are joined by, can I have your names?
Zoe.
Zoe.
Molly.
And Molly. So, Molly, you're the sister who's had to move in with Zoe because of these issues what have been occurring.
Well, no, that's not why. It was personal reasons.
Right, okay, that's fine. I got wrong end of the stick on that, don't worry about it. So, Zoe, would you like to start from the beginning and tell me
what's been happening in here?
Exactly what's been happening from the moment you can remember to events leading up to now. And take your time. I know it's going to be upsetting and painful, but if you just take your time.
You don't have to tell us everything if you don't want to tell us everything.
Anything you don't want to tell me.
We're not prying. We just need to have an idea.
Just tell me what you think we need to know. So it's over to you.
Okay, so when I moved in, I don't feel like I noticed anything that was frightening. Like, don't get me wrong, it was uncomfortable in the house. I feel like that's always been a thing I've noticed anyway in houses, but I didn't pay it much attention. I've seen things move here and there, but done my best to ignore it. I've heard noises, especially on a night, done my best to ignore it. Before Molly moved in, there was quite a few times where I'd hear what sounded like my children coming down the stairs, and I'd shout to them, and obviously when I went round the corner they weren't there. I've heard whispers. One of them said mummy. It was right next to me and my children were upstairs asleep. I've heard breathing, and I've seen a shadow move across my room that kept me up all night. But I'd say it's since Molly got here that things have just got really strange. Like, she recorded it, she recorded the audio, and I mean, I were welling up when I heard it because it sounds like me, but I have no recollection of it. I was asleep, in my opinion. And we've caught footage as well. Yeah.
So it's mainly around you then?
Well, the first...
Was it around both of you?
Yeah, the first footage that we got...
Like visual footage was...
It came under the quilt above you.
And the second one was the exact same thing, but on her.
But
is that the video that you sent to us?
Yeah, that was...
Right,
above.
so it came in, and I watched that, and it just stayed stationary, so it wasn't anyone's hand or anyone moving or anything.
Yeah, it was
not even a breathing.
Still, but then it does move. Like, the video's quite loud. I don't have the full video, but for I recall waking up, taking a drink, and then sort of sitting back against my headboard, and I was watching TV, and then the next thing I remember, I woke up and patted the person next to me because I heard something. But I realised on the footage, between that happening, there's 20 to 20 odd minutes of that thing just under the quilt, blocking my view of the TV, and I have no recollection of that.
Okay.
Right, is that recent? How long ago was that?
That was 2 nights ago.
Right, how long have you lived here?
Since February.
Right, since February, so a good 6+ months. So
You've moved in here. When did you first start noticing anything? Is it just recent, last couple of months, or?
No, I'd say that I was uncomfortable in my children's bedroom and in the spare bedroom upstairs, and
As soon as you moved in?
yeah, and
Right.
I would get an uneasy feeling in my room.
So, what I'm getting is it's something that's been here for a long time. I don't think it's anything around you, and you don't look like anything's attached to you.
Okay.
Or you. So whatever it is that's trying to play Tig isn't playing Tig with you. It's something here. It's definitely. And I think it's stood listening naturally. Round about, well, a bit further over.
what's that?
Whatever it is, it's been
The stuff that you guys have got.
Did you just ask what it is?
No, I know what it is. It's just I've always got
Okay,
something
2
over
metre.
there.
Yeah, she was saying it's over. It's
Right.
over in that.
Yeah, it's been listening to us.
Well,
Sorry, that's an air
it has. It's calibrated, but it was spiking a little bit then.
Let's fetch it back.
So it was spiking here. So it does. Right.
Sorry, just something I remembered.
All right, carry on with what you were saying.
I was in the bathroom and I noticed in the tap, in the reflection of the tap in the bath,
Yeah.
there was a black figure, sort of stood by the door.
What, like you saw over like your shoulder?
Over my shoulder, yeah. And I was looking at it, and I thought, is that something in the bathroom? So I've turned around, there's nothing.
Just pass you that. Hold that around you guys.
Oh,
No, not doing no.
Is that
it's
just
not
staying
around.
green?
yeah, that one's keeps flashing a bit.
Yeah, odd little flicker. I mean, we've had it right up where it's on constant. But there again, they're big demon dogs.
Yeah, put it near that.
No, we'll follow that.
Right, so there's no round you guys, and you know, if there was anything, it's going to be really kind of round your back.
The feeling I'm sort of getting.
If there was anything demonic within yourself, just putting that near your head, it'd probably start to scream.
Alright.
So you know, there's nothing.
What a relief.
I don't.
Yeah.
I can tell you now. I don't think it's attached to either of you. It's
Right. I'm just going to focus this up, okay? Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave this recording in this room.
Is this where you left the camera? No, it was upstairs.
Bedroom.
Always in our bedroom.
So I think the way forward with this is. I don't want to disturb kids too much, but
They're asleep.
You have that up.
we'll have a quick look round and see what we can find with meter, and then what we'll do, we'll come back down to here and we'll try and speak to see what it is. I've got a feeling it's 2 people.
It
Right.
might.
What did we say?
And one's a man and one's a woman, a small woman. Right?
Yeah.
And she's got longish hair. And Veronica Avia something's her name.
Oh.
So you look.
She's just come and grabbed hold of me actually. Just
You look a
grabbed
bit
hold of me
shocked
now.
there. So have you seen
Because
this?
we've
this
discussed
figure?
it with the voices we've heard,
Yeah.
A man, a woman.
and we've heard a child that could be, I don't know. It can mimic voices because this is what. It
There
can
has
mimic
been a
my
child.
voice.
There has been a child. It's not related to them. It's not them. There has, I don't know, right upstairs there is a small toddler.
Yeah,
Mad.
Yeah.
It sounded like a really young child.
And I can't work out a boy or girl at this moment.
I think it's
Probably
a
if we get closer, it's not got a lot of potential. It's not got a lot of power. It's right upstairs.
Maybe it just wants to, it's just trying to play with kids. It's not. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
What I say, little man? I'm winning.
So where would you say you get the most activity?
Our bedroom.
Oh right, okay.
Your bedroom. Right, listen, I'm going to leave that record.
That's in those.
We don't normally see this, honestly.
What's that?
This is not electronic.
This is a REM pod, right?
That's in them.
Is it me?
That's picking some up.
Yeah,
Right,
Yeah,
so-
yeah. That don't pick up what we give. That's the ghost.
There's two REM pods, okay?
Okay.
This one's
Now, this
bleeps a
one,
little.
this one,
Yeah,
I'm
don't
not
panic.
even setting that off.
That's because he's close and touching it. So if we put that there,
I'll explain it to you in a minute.
if I go near it, look,
Yeah, I've seen videos
Right.
on these.
Now, this picks up
that picks up human
static
contact.
electricity. This one picks up friction electricity,
And that's
which
what
is something
ghosts
humans
will
don't
use.
really give off.
We
They
can't
might give
give
it
it
off in the tiniest particle.
So I won't be able to set this off. Look,
So
I
if,
can't do it.
if these go off, it's
Touch
generally
it by all means.
there's. It will if you grab it. But
Oh yeah. But I mean, just like this, you can't get no. But around that you would.
right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave it there actually. Right now they're both going off.
Yeah, because it's in here with us.
Right.
It's moved in from there.
Right, hang on a second, guys. So what I want to do is I want to start off with a little experiment first. Okay. You can just bear with me a second.
Yeah, you see this guy's a technical guy. He knows this stuff.
So I just want to start off with a little experiment. Try not to stand on that. We'll leave that there.
Right, second of all, just in case.
Right.
We've decided to stand in here.
So I am recording. So I know there's a presence here. I can feel it.
Yeah, I
Spirit.
all the time.
Spirit. We're here to communicate.
It's piercing.
We're not here to cause any disrespect.
Yeah.
We're not here to hurt you in any way, shape or form. I'm going to put some devices down on the floor, which are going to light up
I can see it shimmering.
red and blue. If I put one of these on the ground, can you set it off for me, please?
Get close at the clothes horse. Far level of clothes horses. I can see shimmering there. Don't panic. We're just letting us know.
So that'll stop in a minute. Spirit, when that light stops, can you make it go off again, please?
I feel it's Victoria. Can you push that? Can you move that, Spirit?
Right, so that's 2 cat balls down, guys, and 2 REM pods. I'll take some cat balls upstairs with me, which is where most of the activity surrounds Zoe's bedroom. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if we can make contact through it, through our spirit box. Okay? So, the spirit already knows what I'm going to do. And there we go, we're spiking.
We'll leave this spirit box down here. We'll put mine upstairs.
So that's on record still, that's fine.
You sit down, girls. Relax. I mean, I know you jumped up.
Is there a presence here in this room with us? Spirit, come forward if there is a presence. Can you let yourself be known? Can you set one of your devices off on the floor?
Can we let that off?
No. Can you make one of the balls flash?
This is really for like our own personal sort of like detecting where they are.
There we go.
I'm seeing the shimmering down there. Yeah.
The lights.
There's something in that corner. Spirit, do you want to come forward now and speak to us? Spirit, step forward. I can see you. Thank you. Are you the female spirit?
Old.
Been here a long time?
Jasmine.
Yeah, I can see you shimmering in the corner. Listen, do you want to come and tell us your name? Please. Spirit?
Threatening.
You don't
You're
have
from Sheffield.
You don't have to feel threatened, Spirit. We're not here to harm you. It's all right. That shit me up then. We're not here to harm you, Spirit. You don't have to feel threatened by us. We're not here to invoke your space or anything like that. We just want to get down. We need some answers, Spirit, because we have 2 young girls here with 3 small children who they're scared. They're scared and they feel threatened. So can you come and can you tell me why, Spirit? Why? Can you tell me who you are? What is your purpose of being here?
The man's tall, isn't he? That's not the man though, is it? Is that a Victoria or... Can you give us a name, Spirit? Spirit, total respect for you guys. Utmost respect. Will you step forward and give us your names?
Right, guys, so, like I said, there's a REM pod down there that has gone off a couple of times and it has not been by us. There is a REM pod down there which has not gone off yet, apart from when it were over here. I'll put some cat balls down.
No, try that near the bin.
Oh, right, sorry.
That's alright.
Now I've got
I didn't sense anything there.
communicate.
I didn't sense it. What was that? Did that just speak?
Yeah, communicate.
So you're here to communicate now, are you, spirits? Spirit, do you want to come and touch my hand? I felt you glance past me. There you go. They're in and out. They're in and out.
Right, I'll put another cat ball down. Right.
Say it now, it's not doing this.
Can I ask you a question?
She died before him, yeah?
Why are you trying to scare us?
Spirits, can you answer that? Why are you trying to scare them? Speak to them as much as you want because they're going to react more with you.
They're going to react more to you guys, so
The way that they see it, you're in their house.
You ask as many questions as you want.
Spirit, what do you want from us?
Right, well, that makes me feel better. Well, we're not dealing with anything really malicious.
No.
Still don't explain
Your
the...
hair.
What's it saying?
Your hair.
Yes, she's got nice hair, hasn't she, Spirit?
Because she's got long hair, she admires your hair. It's her that's talking.
It doesn't explain the bed sheet.
It doesn't.
Why are you mimicking us?
Say to him, Spirit, ask him, you know, until we get the name of them, just say, you know,
Spirit, why are you mimicking us?
Now, if you don't get a response off that,
don't worry.
ask what the name is.
Okay. Spirit, what is your name?
Okay. Spirit, step forward, come and tell us your name. Spirit, you've nothing to fear. Spirit, can we help you? What is it you desire?
Charlie.
Okay, that's his name.
Does Charlie ring a bell?
No,
No.
Charlie. Charlie, do you want to come forward? I can feel you stood around me.
That name could be anything
Charlie, are you
dating
tall?
back to 1500s, whatever. I don't know how long these houses have been here.
Let's see if there's any
Charlie, are you the child?
I think these houses are about 400-year-old.
I'm a bit of a K2 meter. It was stood behind me when he shouted Charlie. Yeah, it's been flickering, that's why I put it there.
I'll put it there, you can see it.
Charlie, do you want to come and just touch that light that my friend's just moved? Just step in, just touch it, thank you. Right, because he's just stood here. He's there, stood there. Charlie, is that you? Are you quite tall? How tall are you, Charlie?
Wow.
That's all. You're a very tall guy.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See, we're not hurting you, are we? Thank you for sharing that energy.
Charlie, I'm going to put this ball next to this meter, next to this device. It's not going to hurt you.
Something to play with.
Yeah.
When it stops flashing, Charlie, how about just giving it a little knock?
If you go near that, Charlie, if you go near that, it'll light up. Can you do that for me?
Play with it now. Charlie, just let it stop flashing.
They never flashed this long.
4 lights.
Yeah, ball light, did it say?
4 lights.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. It means that.
Yeah, that. And
So,
lights.
guys, I've just put the... it's gone off now.
Yeah.
You like playing with that, didn't you, Charlie? Can you do it again?
Just give it a push, Charlie, for us, please. Let us know that you like it. Just give it a nudge. Come on, tall guy. Come on, please. Out of respect.
Rat torture.
Thank you, Charlie.
There he is, he stood next to it. Okay, right, we understand you're here now, Charlie, and I can really, really feel you. Charlie, is there anything we can do to help you?
He said something about torture.
Is it?
Something torture.
Hmm?
Rat torture.
There's a curse.
What did it say?
There's a curse.
It's alright, don't panic.
No, we get this all the time.
Don't panic.
How did it say it?
Don't panic. I got told I were on cursed land last night at another paranormal
Charlie,
We were
one.
talking about this though.
It's alright.
Charlie,
Calm down.
where is the curse? Is it the house or a person? Charlie, appreciate you coming forward. Charlie, can you tell us if it's the house or the person? I'll step back then. I get that. Charlie, come into the ether. He's backed off. I think he's spent. Okay, next.
You alright?
Zoe, it's fine. It's fine.
You're back.
Yeah. He's going to come back in a minute. It's just a bit spent. He's spent a lot of energy kicking up all around. It's building back up, I can feel it. I don't know where he's taking energy from.
I know this thing. Doing this kind of thing. I mean, I'll put it in layman's terms. So I do this kind of thing all over the place. I'll go explore abandoned buildings. I'll do paranormals.
What?
What did that say?
What's he say?
Aldous.
Anger.
No, Aldous. Is that a name?
So that device went off, guys. Just then you heard it,
Aldous.
but when she walked back past it,
What does that mean?
it didn't.
I'm not sure.
Anyway, as I was saying, what we're doing here with the devices and stuff,
Is there a
hopefully it's going to help.
Aldous?
Try and bring some peace.
Charlie, who's Aldous?
Hmm?
Thomas.
Thomas,
Who's Thomas?
Charlie, I appreciate you might be getting asked too many questions that you can cope with at the moment.
Wealthy.
But can I ask you one question, and I'll give you a little bit of time to answer it, Charlie? Can you tell me how old you are? What is your age? Right, don't ask anything else now. I want to try and get an age out of it.
You're trying to connect?
No. I'm red.
Oh, yeah. Keep stepping in.
Keep stepping in and going back and stepping in and going back.
Feel that wall?
There we go.
Is that an outside wall?
Yeah.
Sacred.
What?
It's coming through this wall.
That's not the question I asked, Charlie. Can you tell me how old you are, please? What is your age? Can you give me a number? Maybe you don't want to tell me.
You've got to be careful because it take images. Let me just sit down here with you, and then I can keep this stable. Because if this moves,
I want to use cursed.
Right, let me just let me try something here. So I tried it last night and it worked.
so if I put that takes her picture.
Yeah.
Right. See how it keeps appearing. up
Spirit.
there?
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question, and if it's no, don't do anything. If it's yes, can you make the ball flash red and blue? Are you over 100 years old?
This is a child.
Yeah, that's a kid. Sorry.
I trust you.
Thank you.
It's a kid.
This is residual. That's a residual. It keeps coming back. It's time framed.
Yeah, yeah.
So Charlie, Thomas is not.
Charlie's not the little
Charlie's not
child.
grown up. Thomas is a kid.
Okay, Spirit, let's ask another question. Same rules, do nothing for no, make the ball flash for yes. Are you a child?
It's a pattern that
If you are a child, can you make the ball flash for me?
That's what I'm getting now. I'm getting confirmation of that now. It's played in here and it remembers them moments. But we're not to just.
Spirit, are you
can
a
pick
child?
stuff up like that.
With us now.
Can I suggest that you don't download these apps because when you use them, it makes
Just
a
no
portal with the phone, and if you don't shut them down right, you carry the portal
Yeah.
with you.
No, I just know what we're using this stuff.
No.
Spirit, are you a child? Can you make the ball flash again? What's next to the device? You've done it before. Can you do it again for me, please?
I'm not getting anything nasty from these. Nothing at all. These are inquisitive.
So with them saying that we're cursed, is that just trying to play it?
Group.
There we
Okay,
go.
bounce
Thank
it
you,
up
Spirit.
Right.
Group.
Yeah, there's a group of us. Spirit, thank you for making that ball flash again.
No, I'll just keep this one. Can we go have a look upstairs?
Oh, please.
I'm feeling drawn to that.
That one matter.
Yeah, that's just one.
She
Oh,
set
dear.
that. She set that off a couple of times going past it. Right, grab the K2. We'll leave the camera on down here.
Leave the camera looking. What about the REM pod?
Wow!
Me. Shall we leave the REM pod down here and take that with us?
Yeah.
I'll take the REM pod.
Cat ball's just gone off again, so we're going to go upstairs, guys. We're going to go upstairs, so we'll take Spirit Talk with us.
Living.
There's a difference on the step.
Yep.
Just on it changes. That's ideal.
We have.
We're
So-
getting orange to red on this. Right, Spirit, do you want to come in a bit closer? We're getting movement on that cat ball.
This light might go off, it's very glitchy.
But it hasn't gone off for a while.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is weird.
Really weird.
Marjorie.
Marjorie?
There's a lot
Who's
in there.
Marjorie, Spirit? Come forward and tell us.
Then the other two cat balls.
I just brought two up.
Are they what outside?
Yeah. One in doorway and one bucket.
You brought up.
I brought two up.
So where's the other two? I had over in my
Downstairs.
pocket.
Oh, yeah.
No, I have two here to bring up. Don't matter.
Where?
Marjorie. That's Marjorie, that's on bed. Marjorie, do you like this bed? Marjorie, do you spend time in here? Marjorie, step forward. See these balls here, Marjorie? Can you make any of them light up? The one over there in the corner. See if you can just make it light up. You know, like a candle or something. Marjorie. It's pointless trying to get round back of me.
Is this where most activity is?
Yeah, nearly all of it.
Here, I'm
Did you hear banging in this cupboard?
That's what it's doing,
Yeah.
on it. Oh my god, that I barricade it all the time.
Yeah. That's where it hides.
Have you cleansed your house?
No, I don't know how to.
We'll cleanse it for you.
Thank you.
Oh wait, we'll get rid of it.
Trust
That's
me,
the cupboard that I got a picture of, or the inside of.
Interference.
interference.
Next to a
What's it say?
window.
Interference. It thinks we're interfering.
Okay, right, spirits. We're not interfering with
That'll
you. We're
be.
just trying to communicate with you.
Whoa, that's what it said.
What?
You're very polite, alone.
Yeah, it said
And
that
then it
as we
said
were
Billy.
walking up the stairs. Right.
Something in Billy as well.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, sorry, there's an awkward middle file there.
Spirit.
Right,
What?
no, you were going to say something.
Yeah. So, spirit.
Salt.
Salt. How did it
Yeah.
know that?
Spirit,
So I said, have you cleansed your
What
house?
is it you want?
You said no. You cleanse your house with salt.
Spirit, what would you need us to do for you? They're asking for help now, they want to leave. Spirit, do you want to leave? Spirit, come close. If you want to leave,
This
come and
is
flash
good.
these lights. Or move one of the balls. Give us an indication, Spirit, if you want to leave this place and go somewhere better. Is there someone there holding you? What's your name? Is it Marjorie that's speaking to us, or Charlie? They're asking for help. They want to be released from there.
Is it Billy that spends time in this room?
I think it's a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Who was that woman talking in your video? What said your name? Talking about throwing stuff.
Oh no. That were a TV.
That were the
said
TV.
Throwing chairs, and then if you hear just after she says throwing chairs, it goes Zoe.
That were on TV throwing chairs.
Yeah,
I wondered who.
TV.
I thought it were a poltergeist talking to you in here.
No. That were the TV, and then right.
What were you watching? The
Sword in
Paranormal?
the
Oh,
corner.
it was Grace and Frankie.
Sword in the corner. Who's this? Is that yours?
Well, it's
People
my
hear my voice.
Yeah, I can hear your voice. Where did he get it from?
my ex, and he got it from his stepdad. I don't know where he got that from. I have another one downstairs. Have you
Yeah, I've
got it?
seen that one. The corner.
Right, I'm going to ask a question, Spirit, and I'd like an answer, please. Who is here present with us? Who is haunting this bedroom? Who is spending time in this bedroom and disturbing these two young girls? Can I have your name, please? Can you let me know who it is? And are you here now? If you are here now, the spirit of this bedroom, what is disturbing these two girls, if you are here now, can you set one of these balls off on the bed? Can you make them flash?
Not really then. There's nothing attached to that. But I got an image that the ghost has looked at that. Marjorie, how did you die?
Do me a favour, grab
Don't
that
be
ball
surprised
and
if
just
it
put it
says
further
that.
on that side. Yeah, yeah, about there. You did that really well, you didn't set it off.
Don't be surprised if it
I'm
says
very
that.
shy.
Yeah, you're never shy. You're,
You're not
always coming out.
You're not coming across very shy, because what you are doing is disturbing these two young girls and the children who live
Whoa.
and reside in this house.
What?
You alright?
That was dizzy.
What's up?
No, it's alright, it's okay. I just went to feel the property of the house. There's a lot going on here. It just
Did it make you feel dizzy?
Yeah, like it
I
tried to
get
push me
dizzy.
over.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've had it before. It's just too much too quick.
With him saying I'm shy, maybe that's why it only does it at night when we're asleep.
Would you like us to turn the light off?
Turn it off anyway, I can walk around it nice and dark.
We'll turn the light off for you. You don't have to be shy anymore.
Right, turn that one off. So is it on this plug here?
There's just a switch there.
So we've turned the light off now, Spirit. Can you make one of the balls flash? You don't have to be shy now. It's getting stronger now. It's getting stronger.
Yeah.
K2 spiking more.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Nearly up to red.
Right, Marjorie, come out of the cupboard then.
You're here. I can feel your presence.
Oh, yeah. Seriously. Spirit, how did you die? You want to tell us?
Ball.
Ball.
Yeah, there's loads of them. Touch one. Touch one of the balls. Touch this one.
Touch the ball, it's not going to hurt you. There's 3 balls. Touch one of them. Make one of them flash.
Marjorie, what do you need us to do? What would you like us to do, Marjorie? Come on. Marjorie, I sense that your mother's waiting for you. You're not that old, are you, Marjorie?
Sometimes that can be an indication as to like answer to a question.
Yeah. Marjorie, are you 17? 18? Younger? 16? 15? Are you 15? Are you 15? Come and tell us. How old are you? Give us a number. Is it 14? She's about 15. I'm getting strong numbers around 15. Marjorie, is that you? That's 15.
Kill him.
Killed. You weren't killed in this house, were you?
Killing.
Who's killing?
Just take a notice of that. It's not a note.
Caroline.
Oh.
Caroline. So, these are other spirits that are giving names because they want to go as well. Any spirits that wish to go forward and go and move on from here, give us your names. Share your names. We'll help. Please, spirits, we care.
There's 3 of us.
Okay. So, that's Charlie, Marjorie, and what was the other name?
There was Thomas as well. What was that?
Thomas. What names have we got here?
A lot
So
of
there's
names. There's a lot of
yeah,
different
okay, we're going to take all these names into account in our pairs.
Billy, Caroline, Margaret. We're at Margaret.
Marjorie.
Marjorie,
Billy, Caroline. So there's 3 spirits here.
I think I've just seen it all.
We did.
Get on
We
video.
caught that on
video.
film.
Yeah, just across there. Is that where you saw
Yeah.
yours? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait, just because there's an orb, don't mean to say that.
No, I think something.
Let me just stand over in that corner
Sliced.
because something moving over.
Sliced.
It's come over here to get away from us.
Were you killed?
They all move away from me. Why?
Because they know that
I
you.
find them, they move away. Right, Spirit, come and talk to us now. I demand it. Spirit, step forward.
Did you feel something? Much took my foot. What do you want from us?
Just gone out of doorway. Did you hear like a little noise? You heard something out there?
I'm from the light.
And what?
I am from the light, so are you saying that you're good?
Used to be a light worker. Used to be. Did you used to be clairvoyant? Did you used to see spirits? Not like work as such. I think it's just somebody that saw visions and stuff. It's this young Marjorie. How old are you? Marjorie, have you been doing these things to get us to come here to help you? What's it say?
Fort.
Fort. Yeah, you've been doing these things first.
F-O-R-T.
F-O-R-T, yeah.
Oh, 4. You're not 4 year old. I know you're not 4 year old. It's 4 spirits.
No, it said F-O-R-T. Fort. F-O-R-T.
Oh, Fort.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You're still in there? Are you going to come out and join us?
Tragedy.
Right, you've got different spirits in different rooms. They are communicating with each other. You're not going to get much more out of them in here. Is this your back?
I'm just going to pick this one back up, guys.
Crazy.
That feels lighter. Feels lighter.
You'll notice a change.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Really warm feeling now.
Huh? You get the what, sorry?
Really warm feeling around me. It's moving. The
Right.
house is going to be warmer soon.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Listen, when this is done,
Let's go.
it
No,
might,
that one moved.
might be in bed.
I moved.
Come on, it's alright, I'm recording.
Oh, gosh.
Is your electric going off?
No, that bedroom light was.
What have you given us on?
Oh, that's fine. Might do.
Again. Yeah.
It's another, it's like Spirit Talk, but a different version. Now this comes through, can come through really, really clear.
Okay.
It just depends. So what I'll do is I'll I'll start it, and I'll start with asking, is there any spirits still in this room? And has any followed us down from upstairs? Yes. Straight away, yes.
Charlie.
Is Charlie here?
You get weird noises.
That sounded like a no.
Okay, is it female? Yeah, are you stood behind me? Are you touching my shoulders now? Who's touching my shoulders? Who's this? Spirit, you there?
Like
Who is
that
it?
Sounded like Charlie.
I heard that.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Is this Charlie?
Ah.
You alright?
Yeah, my chest hurt and it got really tight.
That's anxiety, that. Don't try not to panic, take some deep breaths.
Right, do you want me to help you?
You're really right, I did.
Is this all?
Charlie, are you still here? Yes. Charlie, if you're here, can you set one of your devices off
Right.
on the TV stand?
Yeah.
The REM pod or the cat ball?
I've just.
They're not going to hurt you. They're just going to make a noise
You're fine.
and make a flashing light. Can you set one off for me? Do you hear that then? I heard something then. Is that you making a noise?
Trying to draw us into the kitchen.
Can you do it again for me? Are you in the kitchen?
I heard it then.
Yeah.
Yep. And again. And again.
No, wait, that's the later. That's the here.
The spirits what are in this house, are they good? Are they good spirits?
Oh, it is.
What?
And that could be behind that wall.
Oh my god, that's a cellar.
That's a cellar. It's
That's a
in
cellar.
there. There's something in there.
Are you in the cellar? Spirit. Is there any spirits in the cellar of this house?
Spirit, do you want me to come down and get you? To come out?
Sounded like a yeah.
Spirit, do you want to leave? Spirit, do you want to leave?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, Spirit, I'm going to stop communication now.
Yeah.
So, guys, we've got some very definitive answers from Necrophonic there. It's the second time I've used it and the first time I've ever gotten clear messages through like I just have.
There's one that comes into this room, this Charlie, but he's not resident. I think I'm not. So is it going off?
Yeah.
I can feel him behind me anyway.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yep, we're not mad.
Wow.
What'll make?
Oh, that wheel.
Right. Don't want to disturb your kids, but we're going to have to go up there and bless that room up there and push it down, and then we check it. Can we do that first? Are we at a point where we feel confident that we can? We've gained enough knowledge.
I think we've gained enough knowledge and got enough evidence. You see,
sure
that REM pod has definitely gone off on this carpet. The little REM pod which I've left upstairs on bed, that's definitely been going off. We've had cat balls going off, guys. The K2's been spiking. We've got plenty of information from Spirit Talker. We've asked questions and got some very definitive answers from Necrophonic. So I'm at a point now where I feel comfortable. We can just sort of move to the next stage.
Yeah. They're wanting to go. They are now. Right. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. That's fine. Thanks, Tommy. Right then.
Do you want me to leave the spirit talker off now?
Yeah, just leave it all off.
Right.
I'm not going to have anything electrical with me.
Yeah.
Right. Oh! Don't worry about it. It's wanting, it's trying to get me to do it here now. I've got to do it in process. Start upstairs, top bedroom. Let's start. What was that then?
Air freshener. It's on the timer.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah. Don't matter, no, leave it on. I just wondered what it was. We'll start upstairs, force it down onto that landing. Cleanse upstairs, force it down to this point. And when we get to this point, we don't do the bottom area, we just I'll stick to it in the stairwell. So from this point up, but we'll leave this open because we need it to come out this way. This is the last place and then that door. So when we come downstairs, I need to go down to the cellar and force it around the cellar. I need to force it through the kitchen. I need to salt that door. You're going to hear loads of banging and stuff. You will hear it, don't panic. You might even hear noises and screeching. In fact, you ain't going to. Don't worry about it. Seriously. Calm, relax. Fine. And then we need to get them out. Alright, are you okay?
I just worry about my kids.
Of course, she'll go up there now.
What's up?
You want done that?
I don't know, what is it?
She said my neck's burning.
My neck's burning.
Look.
Right, let me have a look. Right, yeah, that looks
What
like
is
an
it?
imp. Looks
You've
like
been
an imp.
scratched?
Looks like an imp scratched here.
Three marks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she just said the
Told
neck's
you it'd
burning.
get funky, didn't I?
Yeah. Don't worry about it, it's
I'll deal
fine.
with that.
It's happened to me before. It's nothing to worry about. That will burn.
Yeah, it is burning.
Yeah, it'll probably. It won't. It'll be gone within a few days.
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't panic. It's nothing to worry about. Okay.
We've been
Right,
in there.
guys. So we've just come back out.
We just come out of this house up there.
Yeah.
Blue car. Really old
Went really well, I think. So
This one here.
cleanse the house basically. That's not going to be in the video, unfortunately. Obviously, we're walking around. You know, there's a lot of things what was said and done which we don't really want to put on film. But yeah, we've cleansed the house and sanctified it and made it holy. So hopefully, these girls in here won't have any problems. Won't have any more problems, guys. Hopefully that'll be the end of it. Big massive shout out to West Yorkshire Report. My amazing and fantastic colleague. We couldn't do this without him. Seriously, guys.
Without you.
Yeah. So
It's all good.
it's all good.
Right, we're gonna
We'll
go
see you in the
get
next
our
one,
nipple
guys.
coffee. See you
And
later.
don't forget, business email is Urbexing Yorkshire at gmail.com, guys. If
And then you
anyone
can
ever
always
wants
get
to
me
talk in confidence or
and
anything
that's
like
all
that,
report
feel free to
if
drop
you
me a line. Bye for now.
chat